And finally, Tesla has put forward a proposal that could potentially result in the largest pay package ever granted to a corporate leader in American history, with its board unveiling a plan worth $1 trillion for CEO Elon Musk. The proposal would grant Musk compensation entirely in Tesla stock rather than cash. In recent board meetings, Musk reportedly threatened to quit if he didn't receive certain promises, while the committee wanted to end his foray into politics and secure his commitment to Tesla. Now he's demanding at least 25% voting control in the company, and shareholders will vote on the plan on November 6th, but it's already been reviewed and approved by a committee of independent directors. Now, if approved, the plan could make Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire and increase his stake in the company by nearly 12%, putting him in a position of even greater influence. But to receive the shares, Musk would have to achieve a series of performance targets over the next decade. Tesla's valuation would need to rise by $2 trillion, eventually reaching $8.6 trillion by the end of the 10-year plan. The company would also need to deliver 20 million vehicles during that period, 10 times the number it delivered just last year. And while simultaneously rolling out 1 million self-driving robo-taxis and producing 1 million humanoid AI robots. Now, Musk would also be required to remain at Tesla for at least 7.5 years before he can cash out any of the shares, and he would have to put forward a succession plan to reassure investors about the long-term stability of the company. The board's proxy statement spoke of the importance of keeping Musk focused on Tesla going forward. And now Musk still remains active in politics, and despite his falling out with President Donald Trump, he's announced a plan to form a third political party. Now, according to reports, Musk currently owns 410 million Tesla shares worth around $139 billion, along with stakes in SpaceX, XAI, and X, bringing his net worth to a total of $378 billion. The recent pay packages is the latest in a series of plans to keep Musk focused, however, on Tesla. And in August, the board approved a $29 billion interim package to retain Musk throughout 2030. Now, back in 2018, he was awarded a $55.8 billion pay package, which later drew a lawsuit with allegations that the CEO and the company had breached their fiduciary duties. And the new $1 trillion proposal relies on restricted shares rather than options to compensate Musk. Now, these give him additional voting rights as soon as he earns them rather than waiting until they vest, which is a key step in getting him toward the 25% control he's threatened to quit over. The company is currently facing slowing demand, however, for electric vehicles, rising competition from Chinese manufacturers, and significant pressure to deliver on promises of technological breakthroughs in artificial intelligence and robotics. And as the November vote approaches, investors and the markets are watching to see if this trillion-dollar pay package becomes, in fact, a reality.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$1
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.